Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel Anime Zone Sensei. In this video I will show you top 10 Isekai anime where main character is overpowered 2021. So all the anime is released in year 2021. Isekai anime is a subgenre of anime that features stories in worlds unlike our what have seen so far the real life. In these anime adaptation series the main characters usually gets transported, reincarnated, or resurrected in an alternate world or a game, in which they venture, getting newfound powers, meeting new species, discover new places, and will have to adjust to their new life. Before I start the list, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Let's start the list. Enjoy it. Number 10. Cheat Pharmacist's slow life. Making a drugstore in another world, Reiji wakes up in another world where he has gained the ability to produce and distribute medicines. He starts a drugstore with his newfound companion, Noera, and quickly becomes popular due to the quality of his work. There, he tends to the needs of all who visit the shop with potions and the like. Cheat Pharmacist's Slow Life is a perfect Isekai anime TV show to watch in 2021, where you will enjoy Reiji's drugstore days that are slow-paced but often chaotic. Number 9. Kyuukyoku Shinka Shita Full Dive RPG GA Genjitsu Yori Mo Kusoge Dattara. Yuki Hiroshi is playing a game called Keywayne Quest. But this game is so lifelike, Yuki can smell, taste, feel everything in the virtual space. This game also has very realistic interactions, like when he's hurt in the game, his physical body gets hurt too. He finds out that this immersive experience resulted in the same difficulty as his daily life. His best strategy is to try and improve and conquer the game, even if this means risking dying trying. Known in English as Full Dive, this is a popular action Isekai anime of 2021, adapted from the manga with the same title that has a huge following in Japan. Number 8. Urasekai Picnic. The Otherworld is a dangerous realm controlled by dark and strange creatures, many of which threaten humans and pose a threat. To get a better sense of the abandoned yet serene otherworld that can be experienced here, you might explore hidden doors, ancient elevators, or even lengthy halls. After an encounter with a denizen of the otherworld, Soreo Kamakoshi reflects on whether to keep going or give up in life. Meanwhile, Toriko Nishina searches for her friend Satsuki, who she believes to be lost. When these two cross paths, they became best friends, and they seek more info about this mysterious dimension. The two main characters in this Isekai anime series of 2021 travel between the real world and their otherworld counterparts. Their bodies will get infected and there will be more dangers awaiting them. Number 7. Isekai Maou to Shoukan Shoujo no Dorei Majutsu Omega. In 2021, the hype is real, because finally, we got the chance to follow the story of the Op Diablo once again in the second season of Isekai Maou to Shoukan Shoujo no Dorei Majutsu anime. The story depicts Diablo as the most powerful player in Cross Reverie, that one should take care of when going up against him. He has access to some of the game's rarest and most powerful artifacts, that not the most skilled players will be able to win against him. Suddenly, our protagonist, Takuma, finds himself transported and reincarnated in a game world. Now, all he thinks about is finding a way back to Earth with the help of two girls who have summoned and bent him with a contract. As Takuma continues to venture into this fantasy world as an overpowered master of black magic, he starts to feel more confident and adept in his new life. Number 6. Tenku Shinpan. Tenku Shinpan is an Isekai anime that spans other subgenres, including action, mystery, horror. Yuri Hanja witnesses a horrifying man's death and flees the scene. She finds herself too terrified while watching the assassin, so she hides in an abandoned building. All doors are closed. Yuri heads to the rooftop, and finds herself at a dead end, trapped in an area that has no signs of life, and surrounded by high-rise buildings. Yuri realizes that her brother is also in this strange place, and she is now resolved and ready for anything in order to find him. It takes a little while for Yuri to realize there are more murderers around. Yuri starts wondering how long they'll be able to survive this nightmare. Number 5. Log Horizon. Entaku Houkai. Welcome again to the third season of the Isekai anime Log Horizon. Log Horizon, Entaku Houkai is a 2021 release that continues depicting the story Elder Tale, which is an online RPG that allows players to live out their adventures throughout different worlds. The 12th expansion package, Novosphere Pioneers, wasn't installed well and 30k Japanese players were stuck inside when it was released. Among them is the quiet demeanor, grad student Chiro, who is not very adept at interacting with others. But to survive in a world full of monsters, he forms a guild called Log Horizon with an eclectic group of other players. Number 4. I've been killing slimes for 300 years. After many years of working as a corporate slave, Azusa Aizawa passed away. She died suddenly and met a goddess who gave her immortality. She was then taken to another world to live in peace. There, she enjoys farming, protecting the nearby village, and killing 25 slimes per day, a routine that continues for at least 3 centuries. Suddenly she found herself at level 99, and rumors of her power spread throughout the continent. Soon enough, various people show up at her doorstep. Some come seeking a battle, while others come seeking help. So, will Azusa be able to be relaxed and live in ease again? Number 3. The Dungeon of the Black Company. It has been a while since I've seen an excellent Isekai anime, and this brand new 2021 TV show really stands out. The basic plot is that the MC can't control the power or anything else in this world either and has to find a way to stay alive. Kinji lacks any work ethic and finds himself lazy and unmotivated in modern society. One day, he's suddenly whisked away to another world, not a so good fantasy where he's welcomed with open arms, but a harsh reality where everything is against him. In this fantasy world, he finds himself doing a terrible and enslaving job, and he is at the mercy of the evil company while learning what it means to be a hard worker. Number 2. Combatants will be dispatched. Kisaragi Corporation has been doing really well for themselves in their expansion efforts. Now, they want to bring in new planets but need somebody to scout them out, which is why they chose their Agent 6. On the new planet, 6 and his partner were sent to spy on the people and prepare for the takedown by Kisaragi. Combatants will be dispatched is a 2021 anime mainly focusing on comedy, while it handles the fantasy and isekai genre with a light-hearted tone and implements some good themes found in science fiction TV shows. Number 1. Seijo no Maryoku wa Bannou Desu. SCI is 20 years old girl who got summoned to the netherworld. There, she works hard and eventually longs for ease from her harsh life in the netherworld. One night, she ended up staying late and got tired, so when she went home from her work, it was dark and gloomy. When she walked in the door, a bright and warm light enveloped her. Suddenly a higher power transported her and another high school girl to another world. The prince called them because he needed their help. Then, he had given them a tough set of tasks. Unfortunately, she wasn't labeled as a saint. SEI felt neglected and unwanted. It hurt that they perceived her as an insignificant person, while she was a dedicated workaholic. So she decided to leave the place.